So apparently, I'm a big fat liar, because again, I don't have a script for this. Sorry, by the way, my dogs are in the background, eating their toys. I wanted to get this video out earlier today, or even yesterday. I don't know when I'm actually posting this video. I'm hoping it's the 30th, but if it's not, it's whatever. This video is about Art Fight. And, hi, my name is Helly. This is my YouTube channel. So, let's talk about Art Fight and what it is, I guess. Art Fight is a yearly competition that happens every July, where a bunch of artists get together, you join a team, and you post your OCs, and then a member of the other team, or your team, it doesn't matter, will draw your characters as an attack, and you can defend by drawing their characters. And it's really cool and super funsies. And I was very late for my prep. Well, not technically. I had all of my character sheets done and stuff like that. Well, some of them. We'll get to that. It was a lot. It was a race to the finish line, but we're here now, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. And now we can actually get to attacking. This year's teams, I say teams as in more than two, because that was a surprise this year. We have Team Comedy, which I'm on, Team Tragedy, and then Team Mystery. Super funsies, you know, the art of drama and stuff like that, like the theater, which is super cool, super nice. As I said, I'm Team Comedy because I just thought it would be cool, and also I like yellow. I'm a yellow girly, and orange obviously was adjacent, so we just stuck to that. Oh God, sorry. It like I said, it was a race. I did a lot of things this year that I didn't do last year, mostly because I felt like I could actually do it. This year I did a blind box, which hopefully I have the drawing of playing in the background. Note to self, please put the drawing in. We'll see though, we'll see. And then I also did an animated Art Fight card, which obviously, if you don't know, is they give you a card where you can put your like main character, so either your Sona or like your profile picture, and then your name, what team you're on, and who you attack. Some people only do revenges where you only attack people that attack you, or you only do friendly fire, which is attacking people on your team, or you can just attack everybody, or even a mass attack. And for an explanation on that, mass attacks are when you pick a bunch of people's OCs and put them all in a picture together. This includes your OC as well. And then on the side, you can do like what you do, basically like revenges, friendly fire, and then mass attacks. They give you like a list where you can cross it out, and then a main title frame. Mostly everyone just picks you or everyone. It really depends. And then on the bottom, you can put a picture or like a thumbnail of your characters, and then you can circle out like what kind of characters you have, like humanoids, anthros, feral, monsters, and then worms. I don't have a worm. Oh, and a mech. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the mechs. I'm not a mech person. I do have some, but those are mostly adopts, which I'll link down below if you guys want to. But yeah, that's a short, sweet, simple thing. I did an animated one this year though, so I have all my characters sliding across and stuff, which I thought would be fun. Oh God, and then for the last maybe 4 or 5-ish days, I was just rushing to finish character sheets, because my God, did I forget to do that. I had a band that I've been wanting to make a comic for a really long time, but I haven't done it yet. So I finally bit the bullet and just did it. I ended up removing 2 characters from said band, because I had somebody on like the keys, and then I had another person as like their manager, but I was just like, oh God, no, it does not have to be that complicated. So I just made it where it's a 4-person band. Hopefully that's playing in the background too. And then I wanted to make it close to like 20. I know I have more than 20 I could have put up there, but I didn't want to. So I put 19. I have 19 OCs on my art fight this year. I added these 2 fan characters that my friend and I did for High Guardian Spice. Their names are Dill and Turmeric. They're a couple, and I love them so much. By the way, happy late Pride to everybody. What else? Did bios, did connections. Oh my god. I finally added the Stracera brothers all on there. I technically already had Joseph, but like just one picture of him, and I knew I needed to update him so that way he finally has his right colors and stuff like that, because he was in a really cute outfit. It was like a meme, like draw your character in this outfit thing. But yeah, how do I segue this? I guess we're just gonna hop into the band, because I haven't talked about this comic yet or anything like that. So this comic, or like these characters that should be playing on screen, not like one by one, have been on the back burner for years. And I mean like years, like maybe since I was, oh god, maybe like 12, maybe like 11. They've been on the back burner for a while. And they were formerly known as Taming Temptations, but they are now known as Beers Filled with Tears, which, if you remember, is the band that Marcus likes. They're an up-and-coming Midwestern emo-inspired band. There's 4 members: Jesse, Luna, Jared, and Austin. All of them are from Arizona, and I have a couple of things I know about them for sure, but not much. They're not as well defined as the Stracera brothers are. Jesse and Luna are in a relationship, and Jared and Austin are in a relationship. Obviously, if you're gonna be mad about that, I don't know what to tell you. I like putting my characters in relationships like that. I think it's cute. Jared works part-time at his family's bakery, so he's providing the band a bunch of like snacks and stuff like that. They have an EP. I know that for a fact. They have an EP called "You Stunned Me So Much I Dropped My Jesus," which is a quote that one of my friends said. And then one of the titles of the songs on the EP is "Oh, by the way, I'm still a virgin," which is another thing one of my friends said. Honestly, their whole like maybe album scheme is just gonna be quotes from a quote book that I have on my Discord, because I just think that's funny. They've, like I said, they've been on the back burner for a long time, and I really want to finally do something with them. So hopefully, if I get enough like drive from this art fight, I will maybe start writing the comic. I don't know. I know comics kind of drain me. I tried making a comic maybe like five-ish. I would like to make a comic about these characters. I don't know what I would call it. I would call it something. Maybe just the band name Beers Filled with Tears, because I think that's pretty cool. Also, by the way, just to also be clear, I'm not going to try and imitate their voices using AI or something like that, or make these songs. If people like the idea of these songs, they absolutely can make them by themselves. Totally fine. Totally fair. I will never use AI like that. It's so disrespectful. It's so rude. Sorry. That's a different rant for a different day. But yeah, so I would like to make a comic about them. Oh, right. What else did I add? for characters. Oh, right. Then, Dill and Turmeric. Dill is a prince to some kingdom nobody knows about. Or not princess. My god, I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Right. It's just, people keep mistaking her for a guy. So that's kind of the joke. Like, she looks so handsome that she can't be a girl. And maybe that's a little sexist. That's fair. That's kind of the stereotyping I wanted to see. Because, I mean, honestly, that show was just a bad show. High Guardian Spice was just terrible. And the only reason I did it was because my friend wanted to do an exercise in character design. So we did that. Honestly, a couple of my drawings are exercises in character design because of that friend. So thank you for that. And then Turmeric is their girlfriend who wants to be a mage, but just can't. Only knows one spell, and that's like thunder or lightning. I don't know what it would be called in the show. And it hits so hard, it leaves craters. She has a very short temper. Their relationship seems toxic as hell, but they're actually very adorable and sweet. I have a playlist for them. Not on Spotify, because I don't use Spotify. But I'll make it on YouTube, so that way you guys can listen to it. Honestly, I think that's about it. Like I said, I did a blind box for my characters. So if you're a competitor and watching this and don't know which characters I'm going to pick, just click the blind box. It was super fun, super easy. I'll also link the video I used to do that from the tutorial. That's about it though. Again, hopefully, maybe I'll have a script next time I do this. If not, screw me, I guess. But thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share if you can. If not, completely fine. Completely fair. No pressure. Have a good day, I guess. Bye-bye!